All right, we've got a cold, kind of gray day here in Sedona. So let's check out the Bottom Out Trail, because we'll stay at the bottom of this canyon, kind of protected from the wind. Now, bottom out might be a bit of a misnomer because I don't think you're really going to hit the full limits of your suspension, but you are just going to constantly bounce around here. Up, down, plenty of chunk and awkward bumps. Here's our first kind of funky little roll down. So it comes in tight on the right with your hand. I got a right and a left line. I'm gonna take left. I haven't done this year yet. Honestly, I think the left is probably the smoothest option there. Just feels less obvious. We crisscross the dry wash. Doesn't even make sense to count how many times because you're just in and out, up and down. We'll spend a fair bit of time just in the very bottom of it, so that's kind of where that's where the name comes from rather than the actual severity of any one move. I've got the Britmo, the big bike, out today, which definitely feels more comfortable on this trail. But I've done it successfully on the cross-country bike. Maybe I used all the travel on that one once or twice, but you can find the flow, that's for sure. See, so flowy. Okay, now we've got our first kind of big, kind of blind rock roll down. There we go. Give that one a little scope on your first time through. And we come into the staircase. Gotta look at your exit the whole time. Woo! Woohoo! Alright. Follow your little guideposts, by which I mean the little sticks that the little rocks that may or may not have just fallen there or been placed by a helpful previous person. watch your pedals, because even though we're done with the technical down stuff, you might just get pitched off the cliff. And that would be a bummer way to end your trip down bottom out. So we're no longer in that wash, and the trail becomes much more packed dirt as opposed to, you know, piled rock, exposed creek bedrock and that sort of thing. But you get a few more little narrow spots coming up. So you're not done yet. Check out this rock that is just fractured down the middle. That's so cool. I think last year the two halves were still standing up next to each other, but now one of them has table-topped itself. Table-toppled. Tight left into an uphill, nothing technical, just don't get caught in a really tough gear. As you're coming along here, check out all of the rock that has fallen off of the cliff on the other side. So we get a little narrow again here, bench cut along this trail. This is probably, this is an awkward spot here, because you get one bump, then a bottom bracket catcher root right after it. You gotta keep your momentum going, stay light over the bike, hop it up and over. Watch your handlebars. Get nice and close. It would not be fun to punch a tree, even less a rock. up, up. There we go. Stay inside there. The outside does not look very supportive. Just clawing our way up and up. Up some beautiful rock work there. Looks very natural. They've done a great job. And that's bottom out. Now we're at Gertner.